All right, let's react to Sheikh Asim al Hakeem. How to respond to non-Muslims who say there are errors in
So my
Islamic
question was
law.
about inheritance in the Quran and specifically the ratio. So I know this is mentioned in Surah An-Nisa, verse 11, but many non-Muslims are saying this verse is an example of like a mistake in the Quran somehow, where they give an example. For example, a man dies with $100 and he leaves behind like a wife, 3 daughters, and parents. So the ratios he would have to give would be 1/8 to the wife, 2/3 to his daughters, and 1/6 to each of the parents. But when you add these up, they don't equal $100, so it'll like be more than 100%. So we need to give $112.50. So my question is, how would the situation be solved according to Quran and Sunnah? And how can we respond to these people saying this is a mistake?
First of all, we address the non-Muslims and say to them, is this the only mistake you found in the whole entire Islam? Eureka, that's good, that's fine. And we have an answer for that as well. But if it is the only mistake, it wouldn't be logical that the 99.9%, which is all correct and valid and false proof, would cover and overwhelm this single mistake that your minds could not comprehend. Or if we look at your own religion and find that it is 75% filled with errors, or even 60% filled with errors and 40% that makes logic. What ratio are you talking about? This what you have mentioned, Akhi, along with other cases in the laws of inheritance, are solved by, if I'm not mistaken, the word of awl. And it is recalculating the percentages, because this is an offshoot, something that is not normal or regular. So they deduct in proportion from all the parties so that they would be equivalent and the ratio would be the same. And this is a correction that the companions did, may Allah be pleased with them. And they never doubted the Quran or the Sunnah. The Tabi'een, the Tabi'at Tabi'een, and for 15 centuries, Muslims have been applying it. It's not something new. It is found also in some cases when the wife and the parents are left over, or the husband and the parents are left when the wife dies or the husband dies. And also there is a form of correction between the ratio of the father and the mother of the deceased, where it should have been differently. This is all fixed and known by the companions. And the consensus is there among the companions and the Muslims of fixing this ratio. So there is no mistake. And again, we talk to the non-Muslims. Is it the only thing you found wrong in the Sharia? Alhamdulillah. The others, the overwhelming correct and logical and fair and just rules of Sharia should overwhelm this thing that your head could not comprehend.
Like I always say, your head can't comprehend. All right. Anyways, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you want me to react to next. It really helps. Don't just stare at the video. Comment, like, subscribe, do something. Help me out. Yallah. All right. Salam alaikum.